Oh, that's bad. Hi. I have a very special treat for you today. This is a mistake. We are going to be delving into the wonderful world, slightly disturbing world of fanfiction. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in. I'm just going to search my name and see what comes up. What have we got? Calebfinn fanfics. Oh my god. Maniac Calebfinn. 57,000 people have read this. 57,000 people have taken the time to read this story about me. Jesus Christ. Mature warnings, blood, self-harm, death, smut. Smut? What? How many chapters? There's 24 There's an epilogue. Rest assured, guys, there is an epilogue to the story. You will get your conclusion. I'm not reading 24 pages. Let's if we can find something better. My teacher's a psycho. I need that girl. Psychopath. Calebfinn's my dad. Addicted to love. Friends. Oh, that sounds nice. Friends with Calebfinn. What a wholesome story. I can guarantee you it's probably not wholesome. Oh, Calebfinn smut. There we go. Oh my god, 212 reads. Let's get into this. I'm going to give you a dramatic reading of this beautiful, well-written story. Let's find a good part. Let's just jump into the meat of the story. You turn to see the same brown head with a white streak and bright blue eyes. You just stand there and his eyes meet yours. Nice, I got a cutie as a locker member, he says, as you blush and rush to the class. When you get to the class, there is an empty desk beside you. In walks the bad boy, Caleb. And when I say all, I mean all of the girls looked and gawked and fell madly in love with him. Who, me? He looks around, and when he realizes that the only open desk is right next to you, fuck! He looks at you and he smirks. He sits down and writes something on a piece of paper and gives it to you. You read it. The note. Hey cutie, you single? If so, here's my number. You look at it. Am I supposed to pass this on? I don't see anyone else looking as fine as you here, so I'm pretty sure that's meant for you, he says in a flirtatious voice and winks at you. After school, on the long day of having to deal with Caleb in every class, you're tuck it out and you want to get out of this t-shirt and jeans. You think you're finally free of him when he walks up and says, hey baby girl, I'm having a party tonight at 7 and you're invited. Just be careful there, girly, he says. Do these people even know me? When have I ever said that? When have I ever said baby girl? When have I ever gone, see you at the party, baby girl? Wait, hold on. Cassidy _3322. This is really good. Keep going. I don't know how I feel about people wanting more of this story. So fast forward, we're at the party now. As soon as you arrive, you are met at the door by a tall brunette and bright blue-eyed boy. Is that me? Who invited the fucking hottie? He yells, and then faces back to you with a smirk on his face. You clear your throat. I have a name, you say a bit irritated. Okay then, hottie, what's your name? He says with a smirk on his face. Bray, you say a little shy. Okay, Bray, so why are you here? Are you famous YouTuber or TikToker? I don't recognize you. Why am I so arrogant in this story? I don't... Oh. He asks, a bit confused. You look up at him. I wouldn't consider 89,000 subs on YouTube as famous, but I was invited by Caleb, you say. Wait, I'm not the arrogant one. Thank you. Of course, Caleb has great choice in girls, he says while smirking and looking at your boobs. You look at him and smack him. Eyes up here, buddy, and yell at him. Caleb comes to the door. Let the girl in, Colby. Jeez. I'm like this white knight in shining armor come to save the day. Step aside, Colby. Let the girl in, he says, and pulls you in, wrapping his arms around you. I'm not any better. You look up at him as he looks down at you. He smirks and blushes. You start to blush when you realize he is also looking past your face and fires down your boobs. I'm just as bad. You slap him too. Ow! He yells, trying for it to be playful tone. You break away from his arms and run into the crowd. He's still zoned out, and a moment passes before he starts chasing after you. Oh my god, why am I chasing you? So, hold on. I'm looking at your boobs. You slap me. I'm dazed, and then I run for you? You run into the room and slam the door. A guy was already in there and he looks at you and smirks. God really is in my favor, he says as he corners you. He kisses your neck and leaves love bites on your neck. Why? What is this fantasy you've created where literally every guy is just trying to get in your pants? Why? Why am I a part of this is what I want to know. Why am I at this party? You hear the door slam open while this dude is literally... You can't. That's enough of this story. You know, I was quite invested into your story until it became literally a... Yeah. That's a no. What else have we got? Oh! Nintendo Girl cross calebfinn fanfiction. Joe, if you're watching this, I am so sorry, but let's do this. What do we got? 2 chapters. I am so excited. I have a feeling this is gonna get nasty. After a long night of partying with friends, Joe had wakened from her slumber. Her Elfias were on the floor and she had smudged makeup on herself. Silly Joe. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do an English accent. Dang it, I must have stayed up late. Joe, I'm so sorry. Joe said as she facepalmed herself. She freshened up and got ready and went on a FaceTime call with her beloved boyfriend, Caleb. Oh. As she called, he had barely awoken and was a hot mess like Joe was earlier. You look adorable with your hair all messy. Ha! Oh hush, he said with a chuckle. Joe always loved Caleb's adorable accent. So babe, I have good news. Oh, this is gonna get so bad. Joe, I'm so sorry. What is it? Joe asked, smiling. I've raised enough money to come and see you, and I've made sure I have the right visa this time. Ow, thanks for bringing that up. Joe freezes. Joe? Caleb asks. Joe squeals. Caleb laughs and kisses the screen hilariously. What? In what world would you go? That doesn't happen. That's not a thing. What day are you coming? Joe says excited. Excited. Tomorrow. Joe's squeal grows more loud and happy. Caleb smiles and his aqua eyes sparkle. Hold on, I have to eat. Haha. Joe says, all right, I can wait, Joe. While Joe is gone, Caleb looks back and notices all the adorable stuffed animals she has. He also has a bright pink teddy bear that he mailed to her on her birthday along with a heart-shaped card. If only I was that romantic. As Joe comes back, she mumbles, we should make a list of things we want to do when you get here. Why? I'm so... I can't do the English accent. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to the entire United Kingdom. I apologize. This is awful. He agreed, so they spent almost an hour making a list. I have to go make a TikTok. Oh, I'm sorry, I say to Joe. It's okay. Talk later. Bye, babe. And then he hung up. Oh, it's not finished. It was last updated 3 days ago. It's to be continued. I am actually really invested. I want to see where this story goes. calebfinn owns my heart. I will be patiently waiting for chapter 3. I am waiting. That was wholesome. I liked that one. I want to see more like that. I want to see a lot of... What is that? That better not be what I think it is. A calebfinn cross Bowie fanfic. What is wrong with people? I don't understand why you think this is okay. I don't know if I want to read this. I honestly don't. 100 people have seen it. 100 people. I saw this ship trending, so I decided to make this. It's not trending. It's gross. Amber Gardy, no. Chapter 1. Bitch, the fuck do you doing here? Oh, Bowie is 16 and Caleb is 24. Get out. Thank you. Thank you very much, Amber Gardy. You are the real... Thank you, Amber Gardy. Mwah. I love you. Thank you so much. You really had me going there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. At least everyone else is here. Yeah, good morning. Okay, I was here to make a hate comment until I read that. Thank you. Oh my god, I was actually scared for a moment. Thank you so much for keeping it wholesome. It's honestly crazy how much effort some people are putting into these. And what gets me even more is the amount of people that are reading these. The top one has 57,000 reads. That's got to be like a New York Times bestseller. Like, that's an insane amount of people reading that. It's an experience to go through all these and see actual stories, actual full-fledged stories with a prologue and an epilogue and like 20 chapters written about you, and it's so weird. Like, these people turn you into a character that's not you, but they're saying it is you, and it's such a weird. It's just, it's too weird. I remember I read a fanfiction a few months ago, and I literally had to get it shut down because of how graphic it was. Luckily, none of these have been too bad. Most of it's been wholesome, except for that first one. But I don't know, it seems to range from wholesome to yikes. But this has been pretty enlightening. Thank you to those people that have spent actual time sitting there and writing a story about me. I think it's really cute. Please keep doing it. It does make me laugh, as long as there's no smut. Why does there have to be smut? Why can't it be a story about all of us going on a cute, wholesome picnic together? But no, you've got me in some stories getting 16-year-olds pregnant. I don't want to catch a case. Let's keep it legal, and I'll be happy with that. Anyways, thanks for coming down this rabbit hole with me. It's been very enlightening. It's been fun. We might read some more. I might make a part 2 of this, I'm not sure. Let me know down below if you would like to see me continue any of these stories or read one that I didn't get around to reading. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.